Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brandon, or Gypsy, you can call me whichever you prefer, and I am super excited to say that over the past week, I have gained another subscriber to the channel, and as I mentioned in one of my Nuzlocke videos, which if you haven't seen the Nuzlocke videos, I highly recommend checking them out. I'll put a little tag thing at the top of the video here, but I mentioned in a Nuzlocke video that I will be opening up one pack per subscriber to the channel at the beginning of the week following the week I get the subscriber in, if that makes sense. So, if you're wondering what this little bag back here is, I have some random Pokemon TCG packs, some modern packs, some quote-unquote vintage packs as well, so I'm just going to reach into the bag, grab a random pack, and open it up. Ooh, okay, so we have pulled out a Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion. Not the best pack in there, but, you know, it's a pack. And let's just get right into it, shall we? Try to get it in focus here. This is not the best lens for the job, let me tell you. But, okay, so, got a code card here for those of you that play the TCG. Cool. Alright, and Sun and Moon, 1, 2, oh, about messed up, 1, 2, 3 to the front. I think it's 3 anyways. We're about to see. It's been a while since I've done this, honestly. Alright, was not 3, it is 4. Alright, so 4 to the front for Sun and Moon. Good to know. Try to hold this up angles so the light catches it. Alright, we have a Leaf Energy. Zwilus. That's super cool. I wish I could get this closer to show you guys kind of the card art, but I really enjoy the card art. That's one of the major reasons I'm into the Pokemon TCG. We have Haunter. Always a cool pull. I love the ghost Pokemon, as you guys know. Look at him poking out from behind a tree there. That's super fun. So, I'm not sure who the subscriber was, but I want to say thank you to whoever subscribed to the channel this past week. This pack is for you. We have a Cinccino, a Bunnelby, Cacnea. Okay, look at him, he's so happy. Look at the Swinub. He's so cool, he's digging in the snow. Look at him. So cute. So I've put my microphone on the wrong side. Ooh, Mankey and a Geyser. That's a really cool pull. As you guys may or may not know, I live in Iceland. Geysers are super common here, and it's a big deal. We actually have a, I guess, park, if you want to call it that, called Geyser. So that's kind of neat, and it really suits Mankey. Love Mankey. Aron. Wow, okay. That's a sick Aron card. This, honestly, this set has some pretty good art in it. I don't know why people hate on Crimson Invasion. I guess not too many hit pulls. Marowak and a Alolan Marowak, look at that. It's so sick. I really enjoy the art so far. I haven't opened up many Crimson Invasion sets, but that's really cool. And a Miss Magus rare. So no real hits, but, I mean, look at the art on these cards. I don't know how close I can get this before it goes out of focus. But there's some sick art in these packs, honestly. So, you know what? I'm okay with that, even though it was a Crimson Invasion pack. And you know, I'll explain what this is. But because this video is a little bit shorter, only one pack being opened, which is fine. You know, I got to open a pack. I'm happy. But I also kind of want to talk about my goals for opening and collecting Pokemon cards on this channel. So, in my first ever video, I mentioned that I was going to be collecting a Japanese set. A vintage Japanese set, which is going to be the VS series. And I opened up and showed you guys the first kind of pulls that I would be adding to the collection out of that set. Since then, I have gotten a couple more cards from the VS set that I'm very excited to show, and that's what I'm going to do right now. That's right, the vintage Japanese cards here. The first one I got to show you guys, and I'm super proud of this one, is the Lance's Aerodactyl. Make sure I get that in focus for you. I really, really love these cards in the VS series. The Pokemon just in shadow. It really gives you the sense that it's in a cave, which is where this Pokemon should be. Imagine walking through a dark cave and coming across an Aerodactyl. That would just be the most terrifying / incredible experience you could ask for. I love the Aerodactyl card. Lance's Aerodactyl, of course, the gym leader card, super prevalent in the VS series. And then we move on to Faulkner. I have quite a few Faulkner cards, including this one right here, the Delibird. Shout out Shady Penguin. So we got the Delibird there. The Farfetch'd. Look at him. He loves that leak. How could you not love Farfetch'd? Now, Farfetch'd doesn't get much love in the Pokemon games especially, but super charismatic. I think he shows up in the anime a few times, so always a really cool card. Dodrio. Also Faulkner's Dodrio here. Really, really nice. Alright, we have Faulkner's Fearow as well. Now, to be honest, it's kind of funny that I got all of these bird Pokemon, considering the luck I've had with bird Pokemon in the Nuzlocke, but, they're the first cards in the series. I'm super OCD, so I felt kind of weird not having the first cards in the set, so I went out and I found a deal on, a bunch of Faulkner's cards, and that's that. Alright, so I'm going to be careful here, because there's a surprise card at the end of this that I want to talk a little bit more about. And then we have the Faulkner's Pidgeot, which is really, really cool. Of course, Pidgeot is one of my favorite bird Pokemon. It's the first, Route 1 bird, so definitely holds a special place in my heart. And I don't know how that one got in there, but, just a Weavile from, I think, Cosmic Eclipse. And so this next card is the one that I kind of want to talk a little bit more about. I'm going to try my best to make sure it's in the sharpest focus I can muster here. Sorry if the pulls up until now have not been in the sharpest focus. I'm trying. But we have, or I have, you don't have it, I have the banned Misty's Tears card from the Japanese, I think, Gym Hero set. And this is also going to be a series of cards that I am working really hard to collect. And I want to get them all. I want to have a graded set of these cards eventually. And if you don't know much about the banned Japanese cards, it's a set of, I think, 8 different cards that are all banned because the illustrations are a bit maybe inappropriate for American audiences. So they were altered for the American print run. But I really, really love the art in the banned cards. They all work really well to kind of tell a story. And, this one's probably the most controversial of them because, Misty's supposed to be, I guess, a 10-year-old girl, and here she's naked embracing a Staryu. But it makes the card so much more emotional. And I don't know how better to say that, but you can just feel the presence of the artist in these cards a little bit more than you can, I think, in the English copies. And you'll see that throughout the series as I am able to kind of pick more of the Japanese cards out and show them to you guys. But I really connect with the artwork in these vintage Japanese cards more than I do some of the English sets. And that is really going to be my primary goal in my collecting journey, is just to collect the cards that have artworks that really stand out to me, that have an emotional impact on me, because I see Pokemon cards as artwork, really, I do. And as an artist myself, they really touch that emotional chord within me, and those are the cards that I'm going to be focusing on for my own collection. That's why I chose the VS series cards in the first place. All of the art in these cards seems to just strike an emotional chord with me. As we go on this channel, I'm going to be collecting more cards of this variety to show you guys, and hopefully share some Pokemon sets that are a little bit out of the norm. Everybody shows the base set Pokemon cards. Everybody's got a base set collection. I'm not saying that's not entertaining, but for me, these cards mean so much more. And that's why I'm excited to build this collection and do it with you guys watching. So I hope you guys enjoy as well. But that is going to be it for today's video. Sorry to leave you looking at a blank screen there. You don't want to see a face cam of me today, I promise. So here is the bag with all of our loose packs in it. And I just want to thank you guys for subscribing to the channel and continuing to watch and support. And just so you guys know, again, for every new subscriber we get on this channel, I will be opening up a pack out of this bag, or probably a different bag because this one's ripped, but a random pack for each new subscriber. And if that means I break into one of the booster boxes I've got back on the shelf, then so be it. But that's going to be it for today, and you guys take it easy. I will see you guys very soon with some more Pokemon TCG breaks. Goodbye.